Hello everyone. So today we're gonna talk about how to create a pretty cool water effect in Adobe XD. You can use it like for icons or whatever, for loading, for different kind of things. So let's get it started. So I'm opening a new file and I'm gonna size it 1000 by 1000. You can see all my tests here. Cool. So now the first thing that I want to do is to create a line. This line is going to be our water line basically. So I'm going to make 2 points, which is this will be the high point of the water and this will be the low point of the water. And I'm going to grab this one and just move it down a little bit, and I'm going to grab this one and move it up a little bit, not too much. Okay, and I'm double clicking this point to make it round, and now I'm double clicking this point to make it round as well. And you see we got a certain wave going on. And now I'm gonna press right here, just I'm moving like more down than I need in order to close the shape and like create the shape of the water. And now I'm gonna remove the border, and the fill I'm gonna make it some sort of like blue. Okay, cool, this is nice. Now let's see if both pieces actually fits perfectly. So I'm duplicating this piece and I can see it fits pretty nicely. One thing I do notice is sometimes we have like this line between them. You see like the white line, and I would like to erase it, so I'm double clicking the shape and I'll just move this one right over here, and I'll go to this bottom and I'm gonna move this one right over here, maybe a little more than I need. Okay, cool. Now, so we got these two shapes, and now I'm gonna group them, Control G, and I'm gonna call them water. Nice. And the next thing I want to do is actually grab a circle, and this is gonna be our container, like for the water. And I'm gonna move it. You see, I'm looking at this point. I want the center of the circle to be around like this, the beginning of the wave. And about the size of the circle, I want it to snap right here, like to the link between the two pieces. So I'm waiting for it to snap, and now I got the shape that I wanted. And I'm grabbing everything, right clicking and masking with shape. Cool. So now I got the basic water shape. I'm gonna call it water front, and I'm gonna duplicate this and call this one water back. Nice. And now I'm gonna hide the water front, and I'm taking the water back. I'm grabbing the water layer, and I'm just gonna change the color just a little bit. Cool. So we're good now. And one more thing about the water back, I want to move it to the other side, because like the back moves to one side while the front moves to the other side. This is what caused like the effect to be more realistic. I'm grabbing like the water back, this layer, and I'm gonna flip it over. Okay, cool. Now when I unhide, you see this shape. Cool. Now I can duplicate the layer like the artboard. And one thing I want to do is, so the waterfront is on this side, so right here it should be on the other side, and I'm waiting for it to snap. Cool. And the water back is here on this side, and let's see it here, the water back. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move it right over here, and I think we got the shape nailed pretty nicely. Cool. So now let's just animate it. So I'm grabbing this artboard, and I don't want it to be activated on tap. I want it to be activated like on time, because I want it to loop forever, and I don't want any delays. I'm gonna go down a little bit, and I don't want any easing, because I want it again to loop forever. And about timing, I'll do something like 2.5 seconds, and let's make sure it's on auto animate and not transition. So auto animate. And right here we're gonna grab this artboard and link it right here, but the timing, I want it to be 0 on everything, because I want it, like, once it finishes this output, I want it to jump right here, like with 0, you know, that it's impossible to see. And about duration, I'm going to make it 0 seconds. You got to delete like the 0.2, it auto completes it. And now let's play it and see how it goes. Cool. So now that we got the water part working, let's create like the fancy container for the water. And I'm gonna grab a circle. I'm gonna put it right back and center it. And about the border, I'm making it a little bigger, and about the color of it, we can do something like that maybe. And about the fill, let's do like a radial gradient, maybe a subtle one. Let's grab this color and let's I don't know, and here let's grab this color, and I guess this one is cool. Okay, I'm okay with that. And let's put it right here. And one more thing I want to do is duplicate this part, like I'm talking about the circle at the back, and I want to duplicate it again, because I want to create, I'll show you, I want to create this shape, like the shiny reflection part. Now that I got two shapes like that, I can use the Boolean operation and press subtract, and it subtracts it. And now if I'm removing the border and grabbing like a white solid color, so you can see it becomes some sort of reflection. Let's just remove a little bit of the opacity, something like that. And I think I'm pretty happy with the result. Control C, Control V right over here, and we're done, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please leave a feedback or subscribe. I would be happy to create more of these. These are super fun for me. Alright guys, see you later.